Hello Internet, and welcome back to Xifeng Plays Umihara Kawase. We've been having a run of pretty good luck. Well, partly luck, partly hard work, but isn't that how everything is? So, let's see if I can get this down. Still struggling with it quite a lot. And I'm not sure exactly, it felt like I hit up before I hit shoot, but the hook went sideways, so that means that what I thought my fingers were doing was not actually what I did. And again, that's the same thing happened, so I'm having some difficulty coordinating between my thumbs. So now that I've identified the problem, let's see if I can fix it. It's going to require quite a lot of concentration to make myself really aware of exactly what my thumbs are doing. And that managed it. I think wasn't as clean as I would have liked, but, you know, it's ever a learning process. So let's see where this puts me. Okay, that was not bad. That was actually, for a speed run, that's one of the ways that you can get up really quickly. Now this part, I think that it has something to do with where I stand when I initiate that movement, but I haven't quite figured out how to make it consistently launch me over the top there. I'm not sure if it's how long I hold on with the down button. I'm not sure if it's where I let go of the hook, but something about it is very subtle that I'm not quite picking up on. And so I'm not sure why there's so much variation in where I end up landing. And it may be useful to go through this in slow motion and see what I'm doing differently, if I can even tell that. I have been doing a little bit of work on going underneath the bottom, but I'm still a long way from being able to do that, you know, even consistently enough to attempt it on camera. So for now we're going to continue going up the elevator and just going through. Whoop! I haven't actually had that happen. Sometimes I am really not sure if this game is how much of this game is truly random and how much of it is either pseudo-random or based on time or totally deterministic. And I haven't, you know, it's like that fish, when I do the kind of leap across the bottom thing, that fish always spawns there. When I go, you know, across the slow way by the eel, that doesn't happen, usually, is my experience. So it seems like a lot of it is timing-based. I don't actually know that much about the specs of the Super Nintendo, if it was capable of making truly random decisions, like if it had a clock in it or not. And if it had, you know, sources of true randomness. So I'm going to just let that snail go about its way, and then we're going to go this way again. I hit some pretty interesting stuff, and I looked a little bit more at the videos to try and see you know, where to go after that, but I also would really like to attempt to get through the level with the moving columns, if I can, because that level is very difficult. And it's something that I would like to explore and kind of see how it works, you know, how I'm supposed to approach it and get through it, you know, without taking the shortcut of jumping over the spikes. So let's see if we can make this series of jumps. Okay, doing pretty well so far. Now I just have to kind of get swung up. I'm not sure if this looks like it's the right length, so... Oh, no, I didn't quite have enough momentum going. So I may actually want it to be slightly longer there or slightly higher up on the pillar. I'm not sure which it is that I want. So let's keep working at it, see what we can discover. And let's see, this doesn't look like the best position to jump. Let's try it. Yeah, that worked just fine. And then this, yeah, this looks fine. That's not ideal, but oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, can't recover from that. So I tried to reel it in to give myself a little bit more upward momentum, but that ended up killing, you know, all of the kind of springiness. The bounce had gone from my bungee. That's, I don't know why that's such a memorable line, but it was from the Wallace and Gromit shorts, if you've ever seen that, is Gromit the dog is washing windows from a bungee cord. And then, and he's bouncing down and washing the window, and then bouncing back up, and then bouncing back down and washing the window again. And then, you know, he runs out of momentum, and Wallace says, "Oh, I have to see to my dog, the bounce has gone from his bungee." And I don't understand why I find that so funny, but I do. Not having great luck with this series of jumps, so I may not actually get to... Yeah, I may not actually get to do anything other than this, which is kind of unfortunate, because normally I can get through this, you know, fairly quickly, but it's not coming through today. And I'm not sure if that's, you know, if it's... it could be me. Well, I mean, obviously it's me, but, you know, it could be the day. Maybe I'm a little sluggish today. It could be that I have had too much caffeine, not enough caffeine. There's so much that could be, you know, going wrong. But, you know, you have good days, you have bad days. We've been having a lot of good days recently, getting to a lot of new places and seeing a lot of new things. Today's just not a good day. I don't know how that happened. Well, that was kind of an underwhelming episode, but, you know, got to work on a jump that I clearly need work on because it's, you know, not very consistent yet. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you will join me again in the future. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, and I would love to hear any thoughts that you might have in the comments. Have a great rest of your day.